Greg Anthony, Clark Kellogg, and David Aldridge, who's reporting from the sidelines. The Wizards here looking to pick up one game on the road before returning back to Washington.
And undefeated in the season series, looking to continue that win streak. What do you think, guys? More of the same?
Well, I'm not sure, because past performance is not an indicator of future results. With that said, I'll always take the team that's pitching the shutout until they have a hiccup.
Hard to believe, Greg, last season, LeBron missing the playoffs for just the third time in his career.
And Kevin, it almost felt surreal to not have him in the playoffs. I mean, this guy's been a fixture in the postseason for almost 2 decades now. Just another bullet on LeBron's incredible resume.
With a short break in the action, gives us a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge.
Hey, Kevin. Hey, I talked to the Lakers head coach. Hey, look, he knows they've got great shooters who can score from anywhere in distance. He thinks his team can go toe-to-toe with anybody in the league there. And he won't be pulling back the reins even if they start missing a few. Back to you, Kevin.
Thank you, David. You know, hard to create spacing without the threes. Pass the Bull. LeBron grabs the miss.
Well, he's much better than that. Really no excuse for missing that lay-in.
Lays it up off the glass.
A monster down low. LeBron James, the rare package of skill, size, and athleticism.
Porzingis with the ball. Right wing. 6 on the shot clock. And Davis sends it back.
Davis's anticipation and timing, so good at the defensive end. This guy is a shot-blocking machine.
Tries to keep it alive.
That's another miss. Already they've missed 3 out of 4 to start.
Left side, Beal. Here's Bull. And he could not get that one to go. Out of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2.
And like his father, Manu, Bull's combination of size and scoring is very unique. The key for him is just staying healthy.
Both good from the line that time. 2022, Greg, a year for the Washington Wizards with some historic significance.
And it marks 25 years of the Washington Wizards name being on an NBA jersey. A cool moment for the current players who can look back on this franchise and know they're a part of history.
You know, right now they're just 1 for 5. Rough start so far.
Here's Brunson. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
Yeah, easy call.
Yeah, you can hear the smack all the way over here where we are.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one.
And from the line thus far, how about 83% on the season? Outstanding.
And you know, with those numbers, he makes a defender hesitant to get too tight on him. I mean, he doesn't want to get whistled for the foul and put this guy on the line.
One of my favorite eras in NBA history, Clark, the 80s Showtime Lakers.
Man, I played against those guys. Thankfully, it was just twice a year because we were in the Eastern Conference. But those dudes were unbelievable. Magic running the point. Kareem still playing at a high level down low. Worthy finding his stride and finishing the break. They didn't just win titles. Showtime had a flavor that was fun to watch if you weren't being run out of the building by it.
Pass to Davis, to the paint. And it's Davis finishing it off.
So Davis, a game-wrecking presence around the basket. Excellent agility for a big guy.
Right side, Beal. And here's Ivy. Back to Beal. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here. GA, he's asked to carry a big-time scoring role, but Bradley Beal makes his teammates better as well.
And that's an area, Kevin, he has really grown. And his playmaking, when the defense overcommits, you make them pay with the pass.
Hey, here's a classic NBA question. Who's been the best franchise in league history? Celtics or the Lakers?
Come on, Kevin. You are putting me on the spot. But I'd go with the Lakers. More superstars over the years. And I think that 2000s run with Kobe and company, that put them ahead in my estimation.
Here's James following the basket by Kristaps Porzingis. And LeBron throws it down hard.
LeBron showing you how he does it. A stylish flush by King James.
Beal deciding where to go with it. In the corner, Bol with it. Back to Beal. Shoots the three. A rebound by the Lakers. LeBron outside. And stolen by Ivy. Outside, Beal. Out to Porzingis. Latrey. Anthony Davis grabs the miss.
And you don't want to give up that kind of look too often.
James outside. From outside the arc. It's not going to go for him. And the Wizards now going the other way. Johnson right side. For the three. And Davis pulls it down. The Lakers trail. It's Davis on the wing. The layup missed. And so it's Beal who brings the ball up for the Wizards. Pass to Bol. Good, and it's Beal picking up the assist.
Yeah, inside, Bol does a great job just making subtle adjustments and utilizing that length.
Got that bucket in no time at all. LeBron's got 7 points.
And he's having quite the quarter, converting at a really high percentage.
Kicks it out to Johnson. To the middle. And stolen by LeBron. Outside Bryant. Porzingis comes with the double team. Back to Bryant. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Los Angeles needs to get off a shot here. Beal with it. Brunson picks him up. Here's Ivy. Wizards working now with the new shot clock. Now LeBron. He has 7. Pass to Davis. James outside. And they double up LeBron. Brunson with it. Here's Davis. It's deflected.
And that massive wingspan coming into play there. Ball uses it to perfection to block shots.
Big group substitution here for the Lakers. So timeout called here. The first for Washington.
Let's hear it for your
LeBron James on the wing. Hard to imagine, but the stats are tremendous as he averages close to 27 points a game.
Second team.
James right side. Clock at 6. And the basket for the 4th time from the field. He's a healthy 4 for 6.
Just make sure you keep getting him touches. I mean, you love what he's doing at the offensive end. Don't go away from him.
Going inside. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by James. Pass to Porzingis. Takes the three. And that one's good. His second basket of 4, shooting 50%.
This is why Porzingis is special. I mean, exceptional accuracy from range for a man of his size.
LeBron outside. Inside. Pass to Reeves. And again, it's the Lakers from deep.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
Nothing like answering back. One team gets 3, you fire 3 of your own. Boom.
Over to the wing. Freedom. And Jones pulls it down.
Yeah, they got that one, but early on, it's really been a struggle for them to secure that defensive backboard.
And because it's still early, I wouldn't read too much into it. There's still a lot of game left.
And despite the size disadvantage, attacking the heart of that defense.
You know what, guys, honestly, I didn't think he'd win that battle. I mean, that's a lot of height to give up.
Takes it out to Schroeder. The 3. Freedom pulls it in. Wizards trail by 3. Here's Porzingis. And the dunk by Porzingis.
Yeah, a natural scorer. Ivy is developing into a tremendous playmaker.
The 3 from LeBron. Rebounded by the Wizards. Pass to Ivy. Screen by Porzingis. Here's Fultz. No good with the triple. Schroeder outside. From the top of the key. And it's wide right. It's off the rim.
You're not going to see that very often. Plenty of space, but he just, let's face it, he whiffs on that.
Pass to Fultz. Now Porzingis. There's the triple. And so it's LeBron James making things happen for the Lakers. He comes away with 11 points in the quarter and is showing no...
The Wizards, 17.
Well, we hope you're enjoying your Easter as we are here, as we get underway once again. What do you guys think so far about the offensive approach for the Lakers?
These guys have been so quick off the dribble, finding great lanes to attack and getting themselves to the basket.
And, you know, in no time at all, they've also started finding points inside, already taking apart that interior defense.
A moment now to hear from our sideline reporter, Hall of Famer David Aldridge. David.
Thanks very much. Now, Kristaps Porzingis famously earned the nickname the Unicorn for his combination of size and skill. Former All-Star, injuries have held him back, but now a new team presents a new opportunity. KP says, I'm going to take my game to the next level because my body is going to be healthy, and that's it. Well, Kevin, let's hope so.
Absolutely. He has had injuries along the way, but the talent is obvious. David, thanks.
And looking at Anthony Davis, a huge part of this team.
Sure is. I mean, along with every team he's been on, this is a superstar player. I mean, no question about that. He can headline a roster full of superstars. Not much on the floor that AD can't do.
Here's Brunson. The layup off target. Washington trailing. Pass to Ivy. Now Freedom. And here's Fultz. Nothing yet on the scoreboard for him. Clock at 4. The shot, no good. LeBron outside. Right side Davis. And it's slammed in by Davis.
And this guy, to me, embodies determination. Small at his position, but he still gets up and keeps plays alive. That's mind over matter for sure.
We're now about 2 minutes into the second quarter. Here's Brunson. His scoring has been there on a regular basis. He's averaging more than 14 points a game.
Gotta take care of the ball. They'll punish you if you're that careless.
That's right, and that's severe punishment right there.
Exactly. I mean, when you're running neck to neck, those kinds of mistakes tip the scales.
Pass to Freedom. Trying to find Johnson. He's got it now. LeBron with the block.
Great anticipation that time from LeBron. He sees the shot forming and gets there to swat it down.
And finished off by LeBron.
And creating a little separation here, gaining some confidence.
Yeah, you get the sense that they're going to start stretching this lead out a little bit.
Now, here's Avdia. Nice ball movement by Washington. The Wizards with another miss. Lakers leading by 7. To the inside. Here's Bryant. Over Ivy. The shot's good from Bryant.
And this has been a great job of just getting into the middle of that defense and really scoring effectively from the paint.
Washington calls timeout. Both teams deciding to change it up. And in the second quarter, a little under 3.5 minutes played already. Pass to Bull. And Thomas Bryant gets the whistle that time. That's foul number 2 for him. And you hear the term point forward. But then, Greg, you had Magic Johnson, 6'9", but still a point guard. So what's the difference?
Well, when you talk about a point forward, it's someone whose versatility extends to their playmaking. Magic is the rare talent who redefined the point guard position.
Outside, Beal. They need this. And the dunk by Bull.
The towering presence that is Bull. Good at staying active and going after those offensive rebounds.
Pass to Davis. It's stolen by Johnson. Beal with it. Brunson picks him up. On the wing, Johnson. Rebounded by the Lakers. Next step for them, the Knicks coming out here to play. Here's LeBron. And LeBron throws it down.
There aren't many guys that can match LeBron when he's in a really good scoring rhythm. Asserting himself on offense is problem for the defense and good for his team.
Here's Bull. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. That one on Davis. With options like the G League Ignite team, fewer players, Clark, feel they have to go to college. Would you have been tempted by those options?
I don't think I would have been personally, Kevin, but I do like the fact that there are other pathways to the NBA. College is not for everybody. I think it's one of the surest ways to develop as a person and your game, but it's not for everybody. So I like the fact that there are other pathways to get to the NBA.
5 on the clock. James has a 2-pointer. No good. Shot missing. And Washington the other way now. Now Beal. He has 6. Down low. And so it looks like the Wizards will retain possession here.
Great instincts from him to get a hand on that pass and tip it out.
And, you know, even though they didn't come up with the steal, that's still a nice defensive play.
Pass to Bull. Launches a 3. Oh, and he almost had a 4-point play right there. He'll go to the line with a chance for 3. That one on Davis. So far, he's hit all of his shots at the foul line, going 4 for 4. And that one falls for Bull.
Here in the second, at least from the line, they're perfect. Hopefully that gets them going in other areas as well.
And the second free throw, good. And Washington making a change here. Makes it, and he continues to shoot well from the line.
And he's given them a good contribution at the line tonight, getting there a lot and delivering on his opportunities.
And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
Really the right play defensively. If you can't block, force him to the line.
Yeah, exactly. Prevent the layup, give them a little bump, and then maybe they'll think twice about coming into the lane next time. And if they don't think about it, at least they might be distracted by your presence.
And so it's Washington with it. Pass to Porzingis from deep three-point range. And again, Washington no good. Fournier with the ball. Now Bull defending. And that's a foul called on Bull. That's his first foul.
Second team.
Walker with it. No points in the game yet for him. The kick out to Bryant. To the left side wing. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. He's gone 3 for 4 from the line.
Third team foul.
And he can't get the first one.
Wow. What, did he have something in his eye on that shot?
Maybe. Good on the second free throw.
And they're really getting more points at the free throw line here in the second quarter.
Definitely, that's one of the reasons they're in front right now.
Washington calls timeout. And as the coaches go to the clipboard to outline their strategy during the timeout, the players getting a chance to rehydrate with some Gatorade. That's key to staying fresh all the way to the final whistle.
And Kevin, it really is. And every one of these players knows it. They're all making sure to stay hydrated. It's impossible to play your A game if you're not getting enough to drink, especially towards the end of games when the physical toll of a long contest really starts to add up.
Cheer on your little girl dance team. Let's go.
On the wing, Johnson. He's been quiet so far. Still no points in the game. Lakers with the rebound. Their biggest lead of the game was 9. And Greg Keldon Johnson is listed at 6'5", but he plays much bigger than that.
He has the strength to fight for rebounds with anybody. Fearless on the court and plays with an endless motor. His strength and willingness to use it makes him valuable. And with the struggles AD has had to stay healthy, and you wonder, though, if the team's going to focus on having him be at his best for that postseason run and try to manage the wear and tear.
Johnson outside. Crafty move. And he lays it up and in. Johnson's got his first 2 points of the night.
What focus. Johnson taking the bump, still getting the hoop.
And when Davis is on the floor, Greg, he is a force. But how do you keep him healthy into the playoffs? That is the question.
I mean, sustaining his output over a full season isn't easy, but Davis has had a bit of bad luck with the injury, so you have to mitigate ways to keep him available.
That one is off.
You know, in this 21st century version of the NBA, just being big is not enough. Davis personifies the evolution of the big guy. He's got game from everywhere on the floor.
And just a much better job of attacking and getting to the line here in the second quarter. Didn't have a single attempt in the first.
And here's Fultz. He's gotten some minutes, but nothing on the board yet. Thompson with it. Now guarded by Fultz. Inside. Unloads. Off target there. That would have pushed the lead to double digits.
They need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence.
Porzingis can't hit.
Not sure why he keeps trying his luck from deep here. It's just not his night.
Here's Brunson. There's the drive. Nice D from Porzingis.
He still hasn't been able to convert from the field. He's just struggling to find his shot.
The shot by Ivy, no good. And it's Walker with the ball, bringing it up for the Lakers. 8-point game. Brunson, the bounce pass. Davis inside. Got him with the pump fake, but couldn't finish. Here's Ivy. The Wizards with another miss.
Oh, man, still a goose egg for him in the scoring column.
And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Markelle Fultz. So that will be his second foul of the game. We're in the bonus. We'll go to the line to shoot two. For Los Angeles, they have made 2/3 of their free throws tonight. 6 of 9 to be exact. And he makes the first.
It's clear. Here in the second period, he's made a concerted effort to attack and get himself to the line.
And both free throws good for Brunson. 1:27 left now here in the second. Now here's Avdia. Still getting warmed up offensively. No scoring yet from him. Beasley outside. Davis with some nice D. Lakers leading by 10. Brunson scanning the floor. From deep. Duren pulls it in. 50 seconds left in the first half of the game. And the call will be against Fournier. That is his first foul of the game.
That's his first personal foul. The fourth team foul. Substitution.
46 seconds left to play here in the second quarter. To the middle. Here's Duren. And Duren slams it in.
As a playmaker, Ivy has an interesting upside. If he continues to develop those skills, he'd only increase his value.
Back to James. Stolen by Avdia. Now Beasley. A look at his stats. He averages a bit over 8 points a game.
A slight advantage for them in the rebound department, but that oftentimes is all it takes.
Especially when you're scoring the ball at a decent clip the way they have. I mean, they've done exactly what's necessary to take the lead.
Clearly a foul.
Yeah, he took a shot there, earned those free throws.
The Lakers have attempted 11 free throws today and converted 8 of them.
And I think this is a strength of this team. Solid numbers at the line across the board, 77% collectively.
Really, guys, it's just come together for them at the charity stripe this season. I mean, the confidence is there, and so too are the results.
He hits both from the stripe.
Word has it that LeBron spends over $1 million keeping his body in shape. I think that's a big reason why he's been able to enjoy such a long career, making that kind of investment into the tool of his trade.
And so it's Los Angeles going into the break with a 10-point lead. And they've done a phenomenal job down low. So many of their points coming right at the rim. And don't go away. We'll be right back. We played through the first half. Plenty of basketball, though, left in this one. Here's Brunson. 10-point lead. This is their biggest. Pass to James. And that's a foul called on Bradley Beal. That is his first foul of the game.
First team foul.
Right side Davis. And 2 free throws coming up. Unable to get that one to go with all the contact. It's going to be on Malik Beasley.
Hey, you know, this is really the challenge of trying to defend Davis, because not only is he tall and smart, but he's gotten stronger in his time in the league. And he typically blows through contact and draws fouls.
And he's good on the second. Wizards trailed by 11. Beasley with it. He's been patient so far. Nothing on the scoreboard yet. And here's Porzingis over Bryant. And the shot goes in from Kristaps Porzingis.
They're scoring boatloads of buckets. It's raining buckets from inside.
Well, the defensive rotations have been a step slow, and it's really helped them get that ball inside time after time.
Brunson offline with his 3. About 1 minute played here in the second half. Here's Bull. Pass to Porzingis. And Davis sends it back. And for the ball out of bounds, Davis touched it last. Just 5 on the clock. Beal with it. He's picked up by James. And that's a foul called on Bradley Beal. That's foul number 2 for him.
Yeah, really good defensive play to cut him off there and square up.
Excellent example of toughness and physicality on defense. Got his nose right in the middle of things and made a play.
Here's James. A shot missing. And it's Washington the other way. Man, is it easy to remain in awe of the greatness of LeBron James. Clark, this is a guy that just doesn't seem to age. It's amazing.
Yeah, it's really one of the remarkable runs in the history of sports in my mind, quite honestly, Kevin, on and off the floor. We know he spends a lot of time and money to keep his body in feet shape. He yet is still not showing any real signs of slowing down. We know Father Time is undefeated. But I tell you what, LeBron is giving it a run for its money.
With the step back. Pass to Bull. And the dunk by Bull.
And, guys, this is kind of Bull's role. He's out there to score, and he does it in a variety of ways.
Here's James. And the dunk by James.
And one step ahead of the defense with that solid screen.
And then Greg, the monster dunk to finish it off.
Boy, picture-perfect teamwork that time, guys. One guy sacrificing for the other. That's how you succeed in this league.
Time now to turn to our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David.
Thanks very much. The Lakers are, of course, one of the league's storied franchises. Magic Johnson was asked recently if they have the best all-time collection of players. He says it's not even close. Outside of Bill, we have all the dominant closers. Kobe, Jerry, LeBron now, Worthy. Come on now, it's just too many Lakers. Kevin, back to you.
Well, he's got a point, David, and we thank you for your report.
That reach of Porzingis is just outrageous. I mean, I love when he uses it on defense to stifle shooters.
Here's Beal. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Beal's got his third basket of the night right there.
I tell you what, it's almost like stealing to watch how he plays the game from this seat.
There's Walker with the three, and the three ball is good. Walker's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for three. Just over 3.5 minutes through the third quarter of play now. Beal can't get it to go.
A slight rebound advantage for them. One more column in their favor, and it's all adding up.
Well, you take a look at all of the stats, the team stats, that is, and that's one of the many areas that they've had the advantage. And as a result, they've got a big lead.
Pass to Bull. Now here's Beal. Bull with it. Brunson covering.
And we continue to see Beal improve as a playmaker. Beautiful pass there.
And here's James outside. The Lakers rebound to the paint. Here's Davis. And finished off by Davis.
Just Mr. Reliable again here today, Kevin. I mean, they need his points, and he's producing.
Out to Porzingis. It's stolen by Bryant. Walker surveying the floor. Pass to LeBron. Here's Brunson. Lakers working the ball around now. And Davis throws it down.
Creating separation using the bounce. That's a skill that AD's developed over the years.
Time called here. The Wizards decide to talk it over. Teams changing it up here. And it's Fultz with the ball for Washington. Down by 15. Following this one, they get to host the Hornets. That game marks the first half of a quick two-game homestand. In the corner, it's Freedom. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. That's on LeBron James. And let's get your take, guys, on the scoring breakdown for the Lakers.
Credit them for not settling. I mean, they've been in attack mode off the dribble all game long, and thus far, it's paying off.
Love the consistency at the free throw line in this one, too, fellas. Getting a healthy number of points off trips to the line.
Pass to Brunson. Nice D from Porzingis.
And you can see the defenders afraid to kind of get in his way a lot of times when he's on his way to the basket. But on that one, they were there.
Into the lane. Back to Fultz. LeBron grabs the miss. Lakers leading by 14. Here's Brunson. He's got 9. Lets it go with the 3. Avdia with the rebound.
Not much falling for him this quarter, guys, and you can sense his frustration.
Pass to Freedom. Boom, he jams it straight down.
Strong move to the 10, trying to get his guys going.
Hard not to get motivated, GA, right when your teammate makes that kind of play.
You know, when you're looking to close the gap, you need guys who will take it upon themselves to step up, take the initiative, and make something happen.
And finished off by LeBron.
James throwing it down with that power dunk. You know, the defense can't allow him to get what he wants inside because that's easy pickings for LeBron.
Here's Ivy. And that one hits back iron. Confident play we're seeing out of him.
Yeah, and the scoreboard tells the story.
From deep, LeBron. Porzingis with the rebound.
Well, he had one three-pointer in the first half, but so far in the second, he's come up with goose eggs.
You know, one of the best sights from the NBA in my mind in 2022 was seeing Markelle Fultz on the court again. It was a long road back from his torn ACL, not to mention the issues he had with the frozen shoulder early in his career.
Taking 2 shots.
He hits the second from the line.
And for a player who relies on quickness and mobility like Fultz, an ACL injury can be devastating.
Well, trust me, I haven't had one, but I know enough guys who have, and it's a tough injury for any player to come back from a torn ACL. And Markelle had to work extremely hard every day for a year and a half. All credit to him for putting that kind of effort into his rehab so he could get back out on the court.
And they force the shot clock violation. Great D.
Substitution on court.
Wizards trailed by 13. Now, here's Ivy. He's still scoreless so far in this one.
That's just too easy for Ball. Once he gets the right position, his focus there is on the finish.
Here's Reeves. From outside, off the mark. To the inside. And stolen by James. Inside, Davis. The shot's good on the assist by Schroeder. Davis has got 9 points here in the second half. Pass to Freedom. And here's Ivy to the right side. Here's Bull. They grab their own miss. Freedom with it. Nice ball movement by Washington. Just 5 to shoot. Here's Fultz. And Davis sends it back. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Wizards will retain possession. Left in the third quarter. Whoops, there's the 24-second shot clock violation, so they'll turn it over.
Wizards substitution. Keldon Johnson.
Lakers leading by 13. James outside. Not going to go that time. Good work defensively by Johnson. And so it's Washington with it. Pass to Freedom. The rebound by the Lakers. Schroeder looking around. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Keldon Johnson. And that'll be his third foul so far.
Third personal foul. Third team foul. Checking in for the Wizards, Bradley Beal.
Here's Schroeder. Still looking for his first bucket in this one. Out to the right wing. Shot clock at 5. Pass to Beverly. And the Lakers with another miss. And so it's Johnson who brings the ball up for Washington. It's a 13-point game. Outside, Beal. Drills the three-pointer. Beal's got 11 points.
And this is his bread and butter. Give Beal these looks from deep, and he is going to knock them down.
Here's Davis. Basket is good. He'll get a chance for one more at the line.
I mean, he is just demoralizing his opponent right now on the backboard. They didn't want anything to do with him on that possession. Almost like they were just giving up on the play.
I love his ability to carry his team for long stretches in games. And we're right now in one of those stretches. He's been doing this for a couple of games in a row now, so he's rolling.
Anthony Davis firing on all cylinders for the Lakers. Scoring, rebounding. He would
47.
And we reach the fourth quarter in a game that may be already out of hand. And here's Ivy. Down low. Shot's good by Duren.
That's serving it up on the platter there. What a nice pass. A high percentage look was the result.
To the middle. Shot's good by Walker. And the Lakers lead by 13.
When you allow good scorers to get uncontested shots at the rim, no wonder you're losing.
You know, he should be getting extra attention from the defense, not less.
And no doubt they'd love to see him get a lot more of those opportunities.
And that deficit will go away quickly if he does, Greg.
Well, I like the way he capped off that drive. One hand, hole punch.
It really does make the game easy for your teammates when you can lead them to the rim that well with a pass.
Here's Johnson. Outside for Beal. Tries it from 19. That one misses. And the Lakers going the other way now. Just over a minute played here in the fourth. Here's LeBron. Count that one. LeBron's got 23 points.
And defensively, they are on their heels every time the ball comes inside.
Yeah, I think they've got to ramp up the aggressiveness. If they don't, things are just going to get worse from here.
Ivy with the bucket.
And he's a big combo guard, and Ivy plays with no fear in there.
Stolen by Avdia. To the paint. Here's Duren. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
I mean, even from over here, you can see that one pretty clearly.
No question about it. I mean, a ton of contact and a good call by the officials.
That free throw, no good. Timeout called the Lakers.
Adjustments are a part of the game, and the coach sees something he doesn't like here.
And you know what? We'll see what changes he makes coming out of this timeout.
Wizards making a switch here. It's time now to hear from our Hall of Fame reporter, David Aldridge. What's the latest, David?
Hey, Kevin, during that last break, I heard the Lakers coach talk to his team. He said, I want us to play as though we're behind. We're good when we play with urgency. We're bad when we become complacent. Don't become complacent. Let's go. Guys?
All right, thank you, David. The Wizards working the ball around now. Just 4 to shoot. Here's Bol. Off with the layup.
Solid rebound there, and with the score like it is, that's an area where they can't afford to get lazy.
Yeah, another column in the stat sheet that hasn't gone in their favor. To climb back, they've got to put forth more effort.
Here's Davis. And Bol pulls it down. Wizards trailed by 13. Here's Beal. Not that time. His 6th miss. He's made 4 of 10 so far. Brunson with a clean look. Again, the miss by the Lakers.
And, you know, he's a threat from deep, no doubt about it, but it just has not been there for him tonight. You might want to change your game plan a little bit offensively.
Here's Beal. 18 feet away, and he knocks it down.
And there's not an area on the floor where Beal can't do damage. He is a handful for any defense he goes up against.
There's a screen by Bryant. Outside, Walker. Back to LeBron. With the crossover, and it's blocked. And they get it back. They get the rebound. And they'll get another chance. And the Lakers call time here.
Lakers go. Let's make them roll.
And the Wizards making a change here.
Get on your Wizard Girls dance team. Let's go.
The Lakers with the ball. To the wing right side. Here's Brunson. Pass to Walker. LeBron left side. Shot clock at 6. They could use a bucket. Walker with a clean look. Missed it, even after all those chances. Beasley outside. And again, Washington with the triple.
Yeah, and they are living and dying from beyond the arc since halftime. It's a different look than what we saw in the first half.
Thompson with it. Now guarded by Porzingis.
Kristaps Porzingis. That's his second personal foul. Second team foul.
He misses the free throw.
And with the number of free throws he's had tonight, it's only a matter of time until he falls into a rhythm, as he seemed to be right there.
So it's the Wizards now. They've allowed just 7 points here in the fourth quarter. Pass to Freedom. There's Beal with the 3. And again, Washington with the triple.
No three-pointers for him in that first half, but the second half, different story.
It's LeBron with the drive. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
You know, the power and intensity on display there from James, guys. I mean, giving the defense no other choice but to foul.
And he sinks the second. And Beasley has the ball here for the Wizards. They trail by 7. Outside, Beal. From past the arc. Rebound the Lakers. Now James. Outside, Davis. Outside, Walker. James in the post. And that one drops. LeBron's got 5 points in the quarter.
Well, this is how effective LeBron is in close. Just takes his time, never in a rush, and exploits holes in the defense.
Time called here. The Wizards decide to talk it over. Washington making a change here. Wizards trailed by 9. Outside, Beal. Back to Beasley. From downtown. And it's LeBron James with the rebound.
and they continue to control the glass.
Guys, I think they've simply been the more physical team, and that's why they're ahead. Well, that's a rebounding clinic right there. He boxed out and then went up aggressively and strong for it.
Top of the key, Porzingis. Back to Beal. The shot, no good. And the Lakers take it the other way. In the corner, it's James. And that's a foul called on Bradley Beal. That will get him his 4th foul of the game.
And that 4th foul, guys, might force him to scale back the aggression from a defensive standpoint. He does not need, nor does the team need, number 5.
Fires the 3. Rebound by the Wizards.
You know, brick after brick after brick. I mean, that's been the story for him this quarter. I mean, he's got to brain it in down the stretch here.
Johnson the screen. And Porzingis, here we go. And that one, good.
Well, they left it until the 4th quarter, but finally the run they needed to get back into this one.
I didn't think it was going to happen for them, quite honestly, but they finally turned it on, turned it up a little bit. Now they've got to come up with some stops.
Here's Brunson driving inside. And out of bounds as the Wizards gain possession. Here's Washington. They're on a 12-4 run. Outside, Beal. They set the screen. Over in the corner, Porzingis. No good from outside.
And, you know, even though that shot didn't go down, I like how they got him a wide-open look in space there.
Davis in the corner. Over Porzingis. And it's Davis missing.
Well, I'll tell you what, he's going to buy himself a ticket to the bench. If he keeps shooting it like that, he has been putrid here this quarter.
Beal gets a wide-open look. Hits the three-point bomb. And now just a 4-point Laker lead.
Yeah, those are starting to add up, guys. Of their last 5 baskets, 3 have been triples.
Los Angeles calls timeout.
All right, fans, here comes your Laker drill.
Los Angeles leading by 4. James in the post. Five to shoot. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. It's on Porzingis.
So physically powerful. A tough task to defend LeBron inside.
Free throw good, LeBron. That one misses, so he goes 1 for 2. Wizards trailed by 5. Beal from long range. Anthony Davis grabs the miss. And so James will bring it up for the Lakers. The biggest lead of the game, 15 points. Unable to get that one. And the Wizards now going the other way. We've got 1:55 left in the 4th quarter. Screen by Porzingis. This one for 3. That will fall for his 7th bucket. 7 for 15 in this game.
That's exactly why they turn to Porzingis here, guys. They trust him to step up in big moments.
LeBron outside. The kick out to Bryant. And stolen by Bull. Here's Porzingis. And the dunk by Porzingis.
How about Porzingis showing us a little dexterity and fleet-footedness there? Love seeing him work that part of his game into his pack.
James outside. Over off the arc. And that one's good by LeBron. James has got 12 points here in the second half.
LeBron James is clutch. Not the first time he's done that, nor will it be the last.
Outside Beal. 6 to shoot. Pass the Bull to take the lead. It's hauled in by Los Angeles.
And on an open look like that, he's very gifted at making the weak coverage pay.
James looking around. It drops.
Well, they're having major trouble dealing with LeBron.
Washington calls timeout. They're trailing by 4. There's 25 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Here's Beal. There's the pick. Pass to Bull. Yes!
No, you just love seeing a player with absolutely no fear.
Cool, calm, collected, and confident in the biggest moment of the game. Yes.
And the Lakers call time here. They lead by 2. There's 18 seconds left in the fourth quarter. The Lakers making a switch here.
Now into the line, your Lakers. Lonnie Walker football.
And they need to stop the clock, so there's a foul.
Yeah, you know what? Smart foul. You got to try and extend the game.
Do it. It's not over. The clock is as much a problem for them as the score is right now, so they've got to try to manage it.
He doesn't hit the first, and that was the one they really wanted. He's got one more, though. That's good, going 1 of 2 from the line, and that makes it a 3-point lead. Time called here. The Wizards decide to talk it over. They're trailing by 3. 15 seconds left here in the fourth quarter. Guys, what do you think?
And if you can get a 3, shoot it. Otherwise, get the quick 2 and a foul.
Either way, they got to score the ball.
So it's both teams making substitutions here. "15 seconds left in the game."
And every miss finds its way to his hands. Well, what an impressive performance.
Tell you what, those are crazy numbers, guys. I mean, believe me, I was a good rebounder in my day. It is not easy to corral that many boards in one night.
So it's Los Angeles taking the W in a close one. That was a fun night of basketball and fabulous finish as they continued to wait out until the very last moment.
the party flex. You know how we ball. All I know is ball. Every dollar in my pocket, I'ma spend it all. When